Hey, what is up guys, Bonfiggy here, and today got a pretty nice gameplay for you guys. 143 kill game on the map Raid, and I know you guys are just begging for some more Raid, but, I figured I haven't uploaded this in a while, some Raid gameplay. Thought I might just throw some out there for you guys, and to be honest, it's where I get my best gameplays. I got so many saved up on this map, but anyways, using the PDW with the silencer, and I'm pretty sure I was using either fast mags or the stock attachment because I like the stock. It makes you feel a little bit more rush happy, at least in my opinion. So, one of those two attachments. Don't quote me on that though. This gameplay was actually quite a while ago. I haven't been uploading many Call of Duty gameplays lately, as you guys know, but I'm going to start getting back into the swing of things. But I do want to say thank you for 30,000 subscribers. And that number, think about it for a minute, that is such a huge number, and I just really appreciate it. I mean, try to picture 30,000 people in, like, one room. Well, honestly, they wouldn't fit in one room, but, like, one area. It's almost like a full stadium full of football players or football fans, something like that, and it's just a huge number. I wanted to say thank you for it, and I wanted to do this video to get back to you guys and give you guys some tips on YouTube if you want to start up a YouTube channel or you just want some advice on how to grow a YouTube channel, because I get this question asked a lot, and people are always just looking to, get themselves out there a little bit and, get a little bit more exposure on YouTube. So I figured I would give you guys some tips on how I did it, how I got myself to the point where I am today. But before I get into that, first of all, I want to mention a quick little thing about Figgy Fridays. I'm actually going to have an email down in the description below, and what I want you guys to do is commentate over a video. Now, the gameplay that I want it to be over is a shotgun gameplay, and it doesn't matter the scoreline, I just want it to be entertaining. Now, you could go with the assault kill streak setup and go for a lot of kills, like a 150 kill game. That would be absolutely insane if you guys want to submit something like that. Or you could just go for some rush happy shotgun gameplay. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going to be looking at the gameplay as well as the commentary, so I want you guys to upload the video as unlisted and submit it to Figgy Fridays through that email. Now, I'm going to be uploading 2 every Friday, and the 2 winners of the challenge, it's going to be based on commentary as well as gameplay, and I'm going to upload them every Friday, the 2 winners and whatnot. So that's one way to get back to you guys. I just want to start that series back up. I know I did it in Modern Warfare 3, and it helped out a lot of channels, so I just thought I would do it again, help some other channels get their feet off the ground. But anyways, guys, now I want to give you guys some tips on YouTube that I came across. So the first tip, and this is kind of like a gimmick, it's something you kind of expect. You want to have HD quality. That means, 60 frames per second. Well, honestly, you can use 30 frames per second. You want to have good render settings. You want to have an HD capture device. And I'm actually going to tell you guys a little story. My mom, she actually took me to Best Buy about a year and a half ago, right by the time when I was starting up a YouTube channel, and they didn't have an HD capture device. She almost convinced me that I was going to get a Dazzle, and I'm glad that I did not get that Dazzle, because I can tell you right now, I wouldn't even be at 1,000 subscribers right now if I didn't have an HD quality capture device. So that's one thing that you're going to need, because, I'm definitely glad that I didn't get that Dazzle. I wouldn't be anywhere if I didn't have HD quality. That's just something that you need nowadays, because, things have changed. You also need a good microphone. So, I would recommend the Samsung Meteor mic, I think it's called. That's what I have, or the Blue Yeti microphones. Both of those work out really nicely, actually. So just make sure you have good quality videos, good render settings, good capture device. You guys know how that goes. Now, the next thing I wanted to say is the importance of gameplay as well as commentary. Now, this is the way I look at it. Gameplay, if you drop a crazy scoreline, obviously it's going to get a lot more views than average. So that's going to draw the viewers in. Now, you also want to have good commentary to, keep the viewers watching, keep them entertained, and, make them want to subscribe to your channel. So that's just one thing I recommend. And I also wanted to talk about the importance of Twitter. It actually helps out a lot if you make a Twitter account. And feel free to tweet YouTubers like me. I know people like me, Green Goblin, Jay Nasty, I think I'm Gifted, Midnight Boss. All those 30, 40, 50,000 subscriber channels. I know Jay Nasty has 100,000, but, there's a lot of people out there who are generous and, they'll retweet your video, no big deal. And it actually does help out quite a bit. I remember that's how I got my foot on the road, and, if you know what I mean. I'm not saying this right, but that's how I got my foot in the door. That's what I'm trying to say. And, feel free to tweet YouTubers. Don't spam them, okay? Do not spam them. But if you have a really great gameplay or a video that you're really proud of, make sure to send it to us, because we'll be happily retweet it. And if it's a really great video, a lot of times I'll subscribe to, as well as, leave a like and a comment on the video. So that's another thing I recommend, because I honestly wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't have a Twitter or anything like that. It's just a good way to get in contact with your subscribers, that kind of stuff. So definitely recommend that. Another thing is, try to do as many dual commentaries as possible. Let's say you have 100 subscribers, try to find another channel with between 100 and 200 subscribers, similar sub base, do a dual commentary with them and upload it to both channels. That's a way that I actually grew a lot in subscribers wise. Or you could do something like a post for post, something like that. Or another thing, I'm actually in a like for like group, so we get bigger YouTubers together and we actually like each other's videos and it helps each other out. That's one thing. Another thing is, if you get like really crazy gameplays, send them to bigger YouTubers, because I actually did that with the Moab against the Marga J, and that got me a lot of exposure. That's another thing. Then the last two things, upload consistently. Don't go inactive on YouTube. If you're going to do YouTube, you're going to do YouTube, okay? And that's actually an issue that I've had a problem with lately. I haven't been uploading as consistently as I would like to, but try to do that as much as possible. And also, annotations, that's one really good way to get some more views on YouTube. And if you get, some, I call them stragglers, just random people coming around from suggested videos, a lot of times they'll enjoy your videos, and you want to make it as easy as possible for them, to subscribe through an annotation or check out your other videos, and it does help you get a lot more views as well as a lot more subscribers. That's just some of the tips that I found that helped me out actually a lot. So wanted to share it with you guys. Thank you for 30,000 subscribers so much. I really appreciate it. If you guys could maybe leave this video a like, I would appreciate it. And I'm out. Peace.